camp of Vim Lady. Me know can say Vim Lady in same be about Tuja. She's in America, but then she does a show on OKFM. I'm very reactive to the untimely demise of the 6 people I'm sure Munkwa or the El-Wak Sports Stadium. You could see on your screens, on a split screen, you could see Vim Lady and you could see a army recruiter na omoko for screening na Stampede this year no amount for being sia ehwe omonkwa na me no ka say Vim Lady edin same bi ababe tuja. She's saying say what happened no ade a enye and the country perhaps no the victims of a year one more the families of the victims almost sure Munkwano. I was say they need to sue the government. Or sounds so crack cat to say, or believe it His Excellency John Dramani Mahama at this particular point in time. He's the only person who bit fix this particular issue. But before then, no, you could see some Vim Lady or the Tuja about all of this and all parties. For now, the government of Ghana together with the Ghana Armed Forces, no, they need to be sued. Okay, they need to be sued by the families. This year, so sue the government of Ghana. Video it's for to us.
Blame you, Obi. Somebody is responsible for this death. Enipa nya ba akunye mienu nya miensa. Emrantie maba one kintina 16 omawu. Omunya eboni o. Omunko ye robbery. Omunko ba okro no. Omunko kum nipa. Omunko wia obi ade. Omunko di kokonsa. Omunko ye hwe ye fa adwuma e na omunko pe biayo. This question must go to government. Any NDC government nkwa o. This is idea e wo honom saa. E dey na me nua be ma Sadiq Adams e raise issue be very important. Armed forces forms, recruitment forms are a ton of $350. 350 Ghana cedis. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any bloody sense. I want to ako a year first recruitment. Ye pankofo. No akotro asbab. Obi ambeju 350. Nenipa omuni adwuma. Look at the number of people. And the entire make say you cannot just blame Abayan or Tia Konyaso say. You cannot just blame armed forces. It is a whole systematic failure. Ghana system ne. Ghana system ne ya broni beye. Ghana system over the last 8 years or 10 years they be armed forces recruitment, police recruitment, immigration recruitment, fire service recruitment, and nipa di boom no moko. Why? Them penifo know the reason why there are no jobs. Simple say adwumani ho joblessness. And to him say adwumani ho. Now him say nipa dodo beba. Now him say space awo for this number of nipa obefo omo no. It be 1,000 and it be 500. You just sell forms for 500. Simple. And now the person over do na wetimi asone so no anya papa na woma for 1,500 unim say 1,000 pen abefa. But anya bro unim say obefa nipa be 100 and not 200. Oh, ton form so ama already jobless people. Tio. This same way we can't even talk about it in terms of law. You can't talk about it in terms of security. You can there be a brony bay. This is an issue that you cannot talk about without bringing in passion, emotions, and sentiment. Because people have bloody died. People have bloody died. There is no way around this thing. You can say all kind of French more you're professional and you're possible. What the hell are you talking about? Professional saying people have died. What is professional about this? Correct. We speak not just about the fact, but we speak about the fact and we also speak about the emotions because people have died. They don't have to be my relatives for me to be emotional about it because they didn't have to die. It is a needless death. Your mind be so America, Europe, you sue government, you sue Ministry of Employment, you sue armed forces, you sue severally and jointly for wrongful death. They will sue Ghana government, police, they deserve empathy. And you see the lawyer for that kind in terms of say, way foreseeable or not foreseeable. Say you be cry on to classroom da. Obi also only nyansa kura or ya torch kakra to when him say. And yet they armed forces recruitment they need padu beba. And therefore was so making provision for possible stampede. I was so making provision.
It is the same way and a vim lady ediko too. Ya owie no san eka say he believes say she believes say a President John Dramani Mahama obitima fix the system or charge President Mahama to change the whole system. Yintin somebody to ja eba ebeto aso.
You see, the entire idea where you are born say your politicians then this MPP they can come together and say that I feel BI a basic factory back on. Yeah, multi-party democracy way from 92 over 30 something years. Inti ka BI a factory back on can then Kagana mancha at least and quite a sizable number. Abain to me bet me aka say offer so kind for offer kind ship for despite no many ade aka ho ofori support no many ade aka say massa me di mu nyina mu good them come up with a plan I bet me see factory back every year and factory ni be successful engage them ye ma musika ye farmer politicians be mo monye mo ye mu business that am fan for my oh Jesus Christ oh my what coming for you've spilled the blood of your young people. I mean, you're such a President Mahama better. I don't think so better. The about be anyone man in Marco Pejuma, no muko wua, obeti me ada. And that's why I wish President Mahama the and or the call. That is, it was sad. Under no circumstance again should this ever happen again. But just a way crown, it shouldn't have happened. This is needless. Needless. Needless because omuko Pejuma aye. What would the entire Ghana man telling you be a desert to Sukra Mokofa? Oh, look at the number. Where armed forces people, police in my fire service in my immigration my. We need to deal with the unemployment issue. Say Ankaya mom, na NDC ni MPP na Anton me say, look at now as my become corruption, sikanko for we egu ombotom. Sikanko for we some small boys we any ade omugina we obi de come akofo obi board and get ne kotum 18 months he had ne kotum 18 months cause wako we ade meanwhile the system is forcing these able-bodied young men so mo kobokro no adenti na aban enyi asase afran place asante achima gogo ye dia no entos ne board e ademi to me for boys nyina nkogu onom say ke ye fam nyina armed forces ba mu nyina ye de mo kwa akoshe 48 engineers regiment mo kodo ye state farms and again ye kra we are not able to reach 1 million metric tons where President Kufani Atamos dey do ye no we have not been able to go back to 1 million 1.2 million metric tons and ye cocoa farms say the Cote d'Ivoire for ye bi no ye border farms ye toast farms ye confirm toast be on Burkina ye ma ye ho between now and the next 4 years 2028 na President Mahama so take this as a major project. This is how the small boy no twari ye no Burkina Faso no ye for boy singina this should be the blood of these 6 people no but we no should not be in vain. Although me I say abusia for no must sue Ghana government but it should not be in vain. Ye for say dey we ni enka say never again President Mahama fancy the boss say and I'm saying this me can kwakoshe nkukon kitinkiti ni mu. Why sometimes because of politics until we make some of these policies laughable politics. It shouldn't be laughable. It should never be laughable. Nkukon kitinkiti no enya dey esrio. Ni na part of the job creation. Maybe NDC for na who said on the package and marketing here na ababe pole this nkukon kitinkiti but we must create jobs. Enti if a boy senior the omukogu from planes you say aban ye tuamu kabusumi bia send 1,500 ye de be mamo 3,000 or 5,000 ye de be mamo mu kodo cocoa. In the next 4 years Ghana will become #1 producer of cocoa in the world and a Cote d'Ivoire for BTN. Let's do that, President Mahama. I challenge you. President Mahama, I challenge you. This is something I know you can do it, President Mahama. I know you can do it. Baby, I unia President Kufuado EDC ye na 1D1 for men to me deliver ni nyina no. O men to me deliver bi, but men to me deliver ni nyina. Take it up and say that if you necro, o be a front place in Sasio, e die yo o be jibe 1 million acres cocoa nkwa. 1,000 acres ye dua body nkwa. 1,000 acres ye dua ntos nkwa. The entire stretch of a front place from Yeji. Eba ba be sia ba mi si Yeji po white water no so abuji na pom kromu. Fufu susola any a year first saying buipe yape any idea na even President Mahama krom bole salaga yo yiri sola tunaka eho nyina baba di besi afram place atante achima gogo a di kosi kwame danso a di besi dambai adi besi krache enkwanta baby adua bayere yentu mrantie ne maba woni nyinangum ye be ma 3000 Ghana a month and 5000 Ghana a month mo de mo no mo do koko na ebi do bode na ebi do banche. Ghana will become the net producer of food for West Africa. Your politicians will way. I said, boy, I make a President Mahama onim. Me, I've worked with President Mahama before in Parliament. Onim. He knows this. But political boys now want to that be oh yeah win elections. South can ever win elections. You have to VAT, you have my influencer journalist, you know, munke be my you have a microphone, no did atem. Me say president to be about good mind. Na don't say no go near papa. One day one Gabi more than too good as a Japan on 2.5 contracts. Natural can and another do free so. And another good vision. Nanado opposition. Only Nanado Castle Papa no. Why your politics are change experience okutani or say he knows what the people need, what the public need. Only the opposition for so long and but he knew what he had to do. But Obetina Kunyaso. Even in your for your takra no so person of Pamono. Nanado himself wanted to sack him, but Copenhagen. Missy Omu to me kwa cabinet. Mo ye cabinet in Pong ya nagabi maba no mabesemu. Nti cabinet decision na mudi now ya to go yen fa ba kokrase for that make it stay there. Enti President Mahama, I challenge you. Don't listen to boys no more hono. Boys may try one see any yodium for no. Their name is not on the ballot, but their name is not in any history books. O President Mahama ona udin woso. Ye we na judin.
For inti same way and Vimle the edit too. About more updates as all of these various events unfold. Thank you so much for watching.